Jimmy, come on in here. Congratulations on it. We were just saying it looked like that Buzz was expecting. You want to sit down there with us? Because I got another match I'd like to talk to you about. It looked like Buzz maybe thought you were coming down with that atomic drop on the knee, and he was going to kick his way loose. When you saw him change it, you reversed it into a suplex and got that 3 count. Great.
Great. Thank you. You can go either way with that. Atomic dropper, that's called a belly-to-back suplex, and it's a good one.
Boy, it was a good one in that case, and there are a couple of almost. A doggone good bout with Jimmy coming out. I said you're a young guy, but you got a lot of experience in professional wrestling behind you, with a lot of big matches already in your career.
Well, I tell you, I want to appreciate it. Say thank you to the promotion right now for giving me this big break, and I'm going to try real hard to take good advantage of it.
We got some tape out of Dothan, Alabama. You had a match down there, a guy that we haven't seen in quite some time, Rip Smith. I'd like to have it roll down if you'll sit here with me,
okay,
Jim, because I know this is one you remember very well, and if I wanted the fans to see it. Let's take a look right now. In Dothan, Alabama, Jimmy Golden going against Rip Smith. Of course, you had the height advantage that you normally do. But this Smith is quick, and boy, does he go. He makes you go.
He sure can. He's fast, and he's strong, and really there's not enough that I can say about the man. I've known him for quite some time. He played football for Tampa University. He wrestled, was a very good wrestler down there, won a state championship. And Mr. Smith, I can't say enough about him. He's a heck of a wrestler.
We had a chance to talk to Rip a little bit earlier. I guess it was several weeks back, to say maybe a couple of months or so back. And Rip was telling us about the experience of being in Paradise Alley, the Sylvester Stallone wrestling movie. And at this point, you've got what is not a very spectacular one, but boy, it's sure a good head scissors.
You're trying to keep him down and keep him from going so much, because, like you said, it's hard to keep up with him. He's so fast, and once he gets a hold of you, he's very strong, and it's hard to get away from him. But right here, I got the upper hand with the head scissors and trying to hold him down, but that's hard to do. You see, he'll get out of it here in a minute. He don't stay down there too long.
I noticed that Rip has that style, and in one sense, it's good if you can reverse moves, that sort of thing, but Rip continually he comes at you. He's not the kind of guy that lays back and wrestles defensively. He comes at you all the time.
He's offensive all the way.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way they taught him in school and football and wrestling down in Tampa, and that's just the way he's trained, and the man just, like you say, he stays after you all the time. But right here, he's giving me a big backdrop there. Got the back hurt a little bit, so I'm trying to stall and stay in the corner and stay away from him. And at this point, he gets me out. He's got a bear hug on me. And like I say, he's so strong, man, it's hard to get away from him. He can hurt you.
Nice hip toss. You got him right over on that hip.
He's going to come right back and try to get that bear again. He picked me clean up off the floor. He's strong and just holding me there, squeezing me. And it was all I could do to keep him giving up, slamming me on my back again, really working on that back. And the guy's just continuously driving, try to get the 1, 2, 3 count. But I got a little determination, too, that he ain't going to get that.
You said something just a moment ago, Jimmy, that I think is very important, and that is after that big backdrop, you said you were trying to get just a little breather. That sometimes changes the tide, if you can get just enough of a breather in there to get you back from the big slam.
If you can just work around somewhere. Right here, tries to pick me up for atomic drop, but I switched in behind him. Whoops, there's the same little move I did a while ago, right on his head. And, brother, they don't get up too much from that. And held him down for 1, 2, 3 count, and it was a great victory for me, Lance.
Golly, I'll tell you what, it was a dandy, Jimmy, and we're just delighted to be able to have you in this area, and I'm looking forward, because you have just been going great, and good luck on the continued success. Jimmy Golden, and we got more wrestling action coming up for you, and we'll be back to it in just a moment.